Good, y'all? This your boy Black G92. We're on day 2 of 31 Days of Halloween Special, Season 3. So for this afternoon, go ahead and do a react. We're gonna go ahead and do a reaction to top 10 Goriest Anime from the year 2000 to 2019. So I'm only gonna do the first 10 minutes of it. I'm split into like 3 different parts because the whole thing is like 41 minutes, 48 seconds long. So I'm gonna split this into 3 different parts. If permitted, 4, but who knows? We will see how it turns out. We'll see. Let's count down. Look like in about 3, 2, 1. Okay. Press the play button. There.
Damn! Damn!
Damn is right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Today, I'll show you the 10 goriest anime from the year 2000 to 2019, and we'll look at a lot of fun clips.
looks fun because they've already shown a few clips of, there's some clips of a couple of anime I done watched, like of course Blood Sea and also Hellsing Ultimate. I'm quite sure they're on the list as well. So
coming off.
I'll also give you a short review with each of these anime to let you know if they're actually worth seeing or not.
Oh, it's so fucking hard right now.
But before we start, there's 20 years worth of anime here. These are honorable mentions that didn't make it on my top 10.
Basilisk, Goblin Slayer, Black Lagoon, Attack on Titan, Agame Got Kill, Demon Slayer, Afro Samurai, Ren, Vinland Saga, Devilman Crybaby. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but kind of. Parasite, yeah. I don't know how Parasite didn't make it. Well, Ichi the Killer. I wonder how Ichi the Killer, High School of the Dead. Some interesting titles are left out. There's a few I haven't seen on this list and a few I have. But yeah, I wonder how come they were left out. I wonder what choice he made.
I didn't think they were as gory, but they're still worth checking out.
Sure. Agreeable.
And there's 4 honorable mentions I need to show you now, since I find them very interesting, and there's some scenes I think you'll enjoy. Sit back and have fun. Here's 4 bonus gory anime before our top 10.
I highly recommend pissing yourself, followed by a course of praying to your impotent.
This show is awesome. Berserk the Golden Age.
Damn! Nice.
Guts fucked them up.
Now, first of all, I definitely recommend everyone check out the entire Berserk series, since it's one of the best anime and manga out there, especially if you love medieval fantasy and sword fighting action, as I do. Berserk the Golden Age is divided into 3 movies and is a reboot of the original 1997 TV series, which we featured on the other Gory Countdown. You might recognize this scene, which has been remade.
Interesting. There's a lot of mixed reactions to the newer Berserk show. Much gorier.
No, wait. I yield to the better man. Please have mercy on him.
These movies take place before the 2016 series and are a great way to start Berserk because it will get you caught up on the story and also has a lot of awesome sword fights. Hey, wait a minute, did he just stab a guy in the dick?
Looks like it.
Holy shit, he did!
Painful way to go.
As you've seen, the Golden Age definitely has some violent scenes, but it's just not as intense as some other anime you'll see.
But I think it's on. I believe it's on Netflix, so I'm gonna have to check this one out. Now the other ones I heard some like mixed reactions to because of like the CGI and such, in comparison to the one that came out in '97, which was done in 2D. But then again, I'm not that familiar with the Berserks. Well, I haven't like viewed the movies myself or I've saw parts of the manga through Spooky Rice channel, which by the way y'all should check that dude out because he does like disturbing mangas, like comics and such like that, as well as disturbing movies. But anyway, let's get back to the
On
countdown.
my top 10. However, the story is one of the best, and these movies can't be missed. It involves two mercenaries, Guts and Griffith, one of whom is destined to become king at all costs. These two go through a lot of development over many battles, confronting not only their destinies, but also the results of their actions. The huge supporting cast around them develops too, and I find every character in the series likable and memorable.
We have a lot of great people.
The climax of these movies blows away every viewer the first time they see it. I can't tell any more about it without spoiling, but it's very unpredictable.
That took me out. That Donald Trump clip took me out. They're fine people. Oh man. So man, Trump will forever be a legend. Whether you like him or not, he will forever be a legend, man. For real. He'll continue to use his likeness and image like long after he's gone. So many unintentionally funny moments added out of context, original setting, of course. So.
And I've seen every kind of anime fan enjoy Berserk. Plus, the animation is amazing. Just look at this scene.
Yeah, it looks nice.
You're safe now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shh.
Even if you've seen the original series already, this reboot is so well done, it's worth seeing it anyways, so I highly recommend these films. There's a lot of scenes you'll enjoy.
Could you repeat that? I didn't
Definitely checking this
understand
out this month.
And if you want even more Berserk gore, you should check out the manga, which is out of control at times, including a scene where a giant gets his dick cut off. What the hell?
I'm gonna have to order a copy.
What is with this fucking series and stabbing people in the dick?
This, Bobby, is the belt line. You never, ever hit below that.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Now, while Berserk is a masterpiece, Ichi the Killer is not. This is an extremely fucked up anime none of you have probably seen. It's a single episode, 40 minutes, about a teen who is pushed to the edge by his parents and bullies, and he goes on brutal killing sprees that eventually make him the skilled assassin, Ichi the Killer. There's a lot of classic hand-drawn gore here, but the craziest scene is near the end, when some bullies try to fight him in the park, and he murders them all right there.
Get away from me!
I can't even show you what happens next, but he pulls out his dick, and he starts jacking off, yes, masturbating, over their dead bodies, screaming. And this is not a hentai. It was meant to be a regular anime. Now, while all this is happening, some anime girl is watching him, and she's getting turned on by all this. She's an interesting character who would piss off a lot of feminists, since she's an extreme masochist and follows him around, asking him to beat her up too.
Damn.
Because being beat up makes her orgasm. What the fuck?
Yeah,
They
she's
want
a
guys
weird
to beat
bitch.
them. They're mean to them. Call them bitches and hoes. I don't understand it, man. Get your big guy, preach you guy.
If you find this really rare anime, you'll see one of the weirdest out there, and it's
I've seen that part,
hilarious
yeah.
if you like laughing at bad anime and shitty dubs.
Senpai, jeez, man, are you okay?
Are you guys standing upside down?
It is mostly boring, but of course it has crazy moments, and that's what I love to find, crazy, weird anime.
God, I love that sick bastard.
Yeah, sure needs her head examined. Another
My third honorable mention is another.
Really?
I've seen people put this series at the top of their goriest anime lists. Really? This one? It isn't anywhere near as gory as 20 others I can think of, but it does have a couple of cool scenes like this.
This guy has quite the taste, I see, because based on a couple of channels I've seen, like they've mentioned this as up there, but according to him, that didn't make his countdown. Let's see what his reasoning maybe. Not that I've seen it. I wonder where you find it.
That might seem violent for a classroom, but just try going to school here in America.
The sign says, "Own the school year like a hero." And as you can see, it's right above a glass case filled with hunting rifles.
What the fuck?
Another is a horror mystery anime about a transfer student who meets a girl with an eye patch that nobody seems to be able to see. Is she a ghost?
Hi. What's wrong? You okay?
And there's a curse on this classroom that's killing the students and teachers. The protagonists try to solve the mystery and lift the curse. I won't tell any more because it's very unpredictable, which is what I like in stories and I will recommend. The anime starts slow, but it gets really good in the middle and ends like a great horror movie.
We're scared! Turn on!
And for our last honorable mention, here's another gory anime that I also highly recommend you check out. This is a brutal samurai anime with some of the most stylish action I've ever seen.
Yeah, the animation does look top notch. Oh, wow.
I suppose it was merely a rumor.
Dang, he could have her head off.
Or have your skills grown weak with advancing age?
Oh. Damn, it's guts burning.
The story takes place in feudal Japan and is about the intense drama at a dojo founded by a swordsman with 6 fingers who's created one of the strongest fighting styles in history. The dojo brutalizes anyone who even slightly disrespects them.
Don't you get it? He is saying that the Kogan style is as dull as an imitation sword.
You say that we are dull.
No, not me. I never said that.
Dang.
Expect some unique fights. It's not like the fights you see in shonen anime like Naruto and One Piece, which I do like a lot, but these fights are more calculated and realistic, where every move matters and every second is tense.
He's too far.
Sounds right up my alley. Got his ass.
It is the quickest slashing attack that is capable of slaying the opponent instantly. This technique is a secret passed on only to those who are Nakamokoroku and above in the Kogan style.
The story is a little slow-paced at times, but it has a lot of unpredictable, brutal twists, so it is worth seeing. And yes, before anyone brings it up in the fucking YouTube comments, because I know one of you sick fucks will, yes, there is a scene where a guy sucks his own dick. But other than that one scene, I can guarantee this anime is great. And hey, I don't judge. Maybe some of you want to see the guy suck himself off.
You're about to get very, very wet.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out on part 2. I ain't gonna like be on here for too long. And that was part 1 of the top 10 Goriest Anime from the year 2000 to 2019, plus mini reviews. And the first 4 honorable mentions were definitely quite interesting, and like I said before, like there's a couple of my seen, there's 3 of my have checked out yet. Well, actually, all of mine ain't checked out yet, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And shit, definitely gonna add those 4 on the list of ones I gotta check out. Now I've seen parts of Ichi the Killer, the anime adaptation that came out a year after the movie adaptation. Because as I do vividly remember the movie, which I seen in college, like back in 2012, and that's when I first got into Takashi Miike, and that movie was wild too, and probably more so than the anime, the 40-minute OVA. And like, yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a few of those titles, and we'll add them on the list, of course. Like, might not get to them like this month, but sometime soon. So, if you like this countdown, be sure to post them in the comment section. Post what? If you like this countdown, if you know of a countdown that's similar to this, be sure to post them in the comment section below. And if you want to if you want to let me know how you feel about this reaction video, be sure to post them in the comment section below as well. If you want to stay tuned, be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on my social media accounts. We'll be posted in the description box below. And be sure to click on that donation link to my PayPal so you can so you can donate however much you want, like to help out with living expenses or like go towards merch. So yeah, be sure to support your boy, and like I'm gonna have a lot more on the way as far as like reactions or commentary, whatever. So I can stay plugged in. It's your boy Black G92 about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace.